Hello YouTube, Joe here once again. Let's talk horizontal bandsaws. I have 5 cool ways that can save you time and make things work out a little nicer on your saw. Time for a closer look. So I guess we should go over the most obvious first, and that would be this monster chip catcher that's on the side. This is just 40 thousandths thin aluminum. That's 1 millimeter or 2/3 of a 16th. Super thin, just something to keep the chips that are going to bounce off of here in whatever direction they're going to fly, and they go back down into the bottom tray. You can see how thick it is along the edge. This works really good. Same with this game here. While this is cutting, those chips continue to fall down out of here, then they fall into here, then they fall down there. So it works out pretty cool. The next thing I'd like to talk about is something my son came up with. I guess this is something they've done at work, but it's about as handy as it can possibly be. A simple step block, and that's what you use on the other side when you don't have enough material and you need to offset it. It always has to be a little bit one-way pinching on it, just a hair. You can't have the jaws the other way or it would scoot it out when you go to tighten it. So I thought that was an awesome tip. I wish I would have known that one a long time ago. The next one is a hardened washer that's underneath this. So when you're sliding it around, it moves good enough. I don't want it to go all the way to this side because then I'm past and then you put marks in it. But it really helps to mount this thing to pull it down tight and gives you a better mounting surface, if you will. The next one is these jaws that have been added. And these are a huge help because they always make you come up short. That way it doesn't help you when you want to make smaller parts. So I thought let's extend these and let's make that work better. Let's go in for a closer look. So as you can see, this will sit real nice on the edge and catch in there so that you could clamp that down real nice. Then you can see real nice how these work on there. How that holds it in there good. Then here's one of the best laugh out louds you could possibly have in the history of this shop, is this right here. That isn't something that I would do at all, but you know what? I had to do it for some job. I don't remember what it was, and I kept it. I use my other bandsaw when I typically go for metal work, but nonetheless I thought I'd throw it out there for people who don't have another saw to use. Last but not least was giving yourself a longer cutoff rod for adjustment. They give you one that's, I don't know, it's like 8 inches long or something that's totally useless. I made one longer. You can go out to 18 inches now, which is a little better. You know, if you need more, well, tape measure, I guess. But for a lot of pieces, works pretty good. You guys let me know what you think. Take care.